Welcome to you to Vicarage Road, the home of Watford Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, and alongside me for the commentary is Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Cardiff City. I know, Alan, they've been preparing, working on the defensive aspects of their game. Long overdue, you might think. They still have the worst defensive record that they're bringing here into this game.
Yeah, you don't have to have great individuals to be a good defence, and I think it's just a case of communication at times that's let them down.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Etienne Capoue starts, looking to recover his form.
And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup.
Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts. He was man of the match last time out, and they'll play with a sole striker. Cardiff City feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Southampton.
Yeah, 1-0, and I think they can steady the ship with at least a draw here.
There's some potential in this move. Etienne Capoue able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Definitely a throw in there. Alexander Zinchenko.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. No, it's offside. Milivojevic.
Safety first there.
Going forward well. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Mbola. With good vision. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Milivojevic. Shots on here. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Etienne Capoue.
Milivojevic. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Etienne Capoue. What about this for a shot?
All credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that.
This could be it. Can he do it? Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Here's Andreas Pereira. Embolo.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Goal is
Milivojevic. Gonna try one now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
He's got it away. Dini.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add...
An incisive pass. He's through here. They could pose some danger now.
Embolo. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball.
Slipping it through. The equaliser here. And there
He
it
did.
is! Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Embolo.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. It's not really away, poor clearance. Cardiff, one-man challenge, and they've got the ball back. Milivojevic. And shoots! Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Guiding it through. Well, the player's broken down now. A chance to break away now on the counter.
The fourth official has indicated
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Good moment.
It's a good cross. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half.
The start now of the second period.
Embolo. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it?
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Shot on! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He
Okay.
really did fizz it, didn't he?
Sloppy work, really.
Etienne Capoue.
Gets his cross in.
Goalkeeper makes the save. That's a comfortable save.
Gomez. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising. Looking for teammates in the middle.
What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match. And I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Substitution for
He's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Corner's taken. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Gives it away. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Cleared away by the defender. Embolo.
Here's Andreas Pereira. Quick. Change of possession here. It's with De Jong. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
It's Pereira. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. It's Pereira.
Embolo. Opportunity here. Brilliant defense. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
Loses possession.
Cedric.
He's cut it out.
Used to.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good vision here.
And the ref's done well here. The clock. No, it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award.
He saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Nathaniel Mendes-Lang.
Embolo. Saw the ball, went for it.
Miguel Angel Britos.
Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Well, in it goes. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go.
Threads it through. Not able to... A great chance to go in front.
5 minutes left. And we're...
Lovely, incisive pass. Opportunity in a wider area. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Probing with the pass. Was nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Craig Cathcart.
Well, the break is on, the support's there. They could actually get in and win the game here. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes for your team.
Etienne Capoue. Luc de Jong. Cleverly. Time to get the ball in. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Well, for the league progress, something in it for both sides, but a draw these days never feels quite as satisfying as perhaps it used to in the old days when you got 2 points only for a win.
Yeah, I think looking back on it, when they look at the DVD, both managers and sets of players will be disappointed, feeling that they could.
Yes, it was good. Bournemouth, Everton, West Ham, talk about Crystal then. No. Yeah. Coming up. Den touch it. Ja, vi skal lukke. Vi røg under strøm igen. Næste 17. Se hvad United stiller med i sådan en kamp.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. Cardiff City in our match today versus Manchester United. Well, they are in trouble, aren't they? And actually, they'll need all 3 points to get out of the relegation zone.
Yeah, and I think they should get it, but I'm sure the manager will be a bit concerned with the form. You know, we've played quite a few games now, and they're still lingering down there at the bottom.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. They are a counter-punching team. I'm sure the opposition will expect them to play like that today.
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it? You can set up expecting the counter, but this team is so good at it, you know. They've scored lots of goals this season, doing exactly that.
Two changes for Manchester United today. David De Gea starts in goal. Marcus Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Cardiff City trying to get back to winning ways after their draw. An away draw against Watford.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better, but wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
Mbola. Milivojevic. Now that's a throw. Milivojevic.
Sanchez. It's offside.
Here's the powerhouse that is Romelu Lukaku.
Well, those defenders have got to match his strength, his power, as well as his finishing ability.
Nemanja Matic.
Doing well to keep the ball. Well, the ball's gone past everyone in the penalty area and out away from danger. Matic Jurgensen. Milivojevic. Poole. There's width here for Manchester United.
Sanchez.
Lukaku must take the lead here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner played in.
He has played it well.
And here's the shot. Pressure really on yet another corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. And here's Paul Pogba.
That will be a corner for United.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Shots on here. United's corner. A short corner. A good run towards the near post. Keeper goes with a fist here.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
And
they can spread the play now.
Here's Andreas Pereira.
Milivojevic. It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time that kind of effort will be on target.
This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of...
Guiding it through the defenders. Lukaku. Lingard.
He's got a chance to cross.
Milivojevic.
It's Pereira. Crisp defending there. Darmian.
Push it.
Sanchez pulling wide.
Sanchez.
Matic, no flag. Lukaku onside. Oh, it's in. Well, delight for the scorer, but I must say this defence is one of the leakiest we've ever seen. And they are behind yet again. Look at the defenders hanging their heads. Couldn't keep it.
Poole. Alexis Sanchez. And he gives it back to it. Now that's a throw. Nemanja Matic.
Lukaku.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
He's put in the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's screened the ball well there.
Rojo.
Here's Matic.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Always risky sliding in like that, particularly in the penalty area, but he got away with it this time.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Milivojevic.
Good block, and that will clear the danger. Here's Andreas Pereira. Intercepted well. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close, but there's a lot of work still to do. Now Lingard.
Poole.
Pogba.
Matic.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
And now the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way.
What's the keeper doing here? Really in the clear now. In on goal. Goal. And it's the same old story. Well, the whole team defends, and they don't defend very well. You can't really point the finger at any of them, but as a unit, they're far too easy to score against, and they are now 2 goals behind and looking down the barrel of yet another defeat. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
And the referee is blown for half-time. Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Darmian. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Sanchez. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
And that first half with an outstanding contribution from Romelu Lukaku.
Good vision. He's had a go here. Could pull one back here. Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range.
Raw power. Undoubtedly a thoughtful footballer as well, which isn't always so apparent. Romelu Lukaku.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Lukaku. Nemanja Matic. Damian. Poole.
Threading it through. Here's Matic. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Turn on.
Goal! Manchester United.
Det är bara till kan. Se. Hårda.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Now Lingard.
Lukaku. Defended well.
A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Cardiff City, they'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Huddersfield Town in their next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Matic!
And it's back for a corner again. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
Corner played in. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Now Bailly and Herrera. Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Romelu Lukaku.
Alexis Sanchez. It's Lingard. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Coming off the pitch, number 31, Nemanja Matic. Coming onto the pitch,
Here's Zinchenko.
17, Fred.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Manchester United's change about to take place. Pogba. And Herrera. Sanchez. It's an advantage for Manchester.
Shots on here. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. The substitution sees the end of Romelu Lukaku for this game, a game in which he's played his part.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Fred. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. In quickly. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. So not much time left.
An incisive pass. Shots on!
Corner to be taken.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
It's a very good interception.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Gets his cross in. Cleared away, well away from goal. And now the shot! Oh, charged down. Poor on the ball.
Sanchez.
He's got the technique to deal with the press.
The referee has indicated
Well, there'll be
there will be a
2
minimum
added minutes.
of 2 minutes.
Now Bailly.
Added time.
Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more
Free kick for Manchester United.
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of trouble in the opposition's goal.
Fine.
There's the final whistle. And
Just give. Ja, Christus. Endlich los. Det är viktigt. Ja, 20 poäng. Jag gick ut till fokus. En liten hög. Det kommer styr. Gå faktiskt.
welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Cardiff City. It's an away game, and it's an away game they need to win to get out of the relegation zone.
Yeah, and over half of the season gone, and it's not down there through bad luck. It's through bad play, and they need to reverse that form.
Number 11, Wilfred Zaha.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
Here's the Crystal Palace team.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Thank you, Selhurst Park.
A little bit of a change of philosophy here for Cardiff City. They made 3 changes. Andreas Pereira plays with Hakan Çalhanoğlu out wide. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. At last, after all the build-up, the game starts.
Yeah, that's it.
Strong challenge.
We're doing something.
Manga. He's cut it out. And there is some backup for him in this position. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
He can put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
James.
Hold it. Back.
James MacArthur. James MacArthur. And there's the interception. Sacco. Patrick Van Arnold. James MacArthur. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Looking to win it back. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. That at any time in the match is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
There's good movement forward here. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. This could be it. Ayew! Well, what a good try. Off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Excellent work with the tackle. That's the way to win the ball back. To bring them level. Somehow he saved it. Corner given. Corner played in. Defended well. And shoots! He's put in the corner. Kouyaté! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Kouyaté.
Jordan Ayew. And now he's looking for some support. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Well, he could be in. Surely. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hit it well enough.
Excellent interception.
Milivojevic. Hit it well.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Jordan Ayew threads it through. Good position for the cross. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. It'll be a throw. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. James MacArthur. Can find some space here on the flanks. Cleared the ball. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Milivojevic.
Yo.
Jordan Ayew. Patrick Van Aanholt. They're going to have to restart with a throw. They can spread the play now, trying to pick out someone in the centre. The keeper stops that. It's a good place to win the ball here. Townsend! You really... It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad, he's going to go for goal.
Put the wall together, able to get that extra height by jumping to block the free kick. And the keeper able to stop that one.
Some incredible goalkeeping we just saw there, but he'll be wanting a bit more protection from his defence. Otherwise, he is going to concede, I think.
Untidy work. And that's half-time. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Patrick Van Aanholt.
Yeah.
It's gone out for a throw. Milivojevic. No nonsense defending from him. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Breaking infield. Only partially away from danger. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Chelsea.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
To be replaced by
We could be in.
Maximilian Meyer.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. What about Cardiff City in their next game, Alan?
They're playing Leicester City in their next...
A real opening for it. Well, he has scored. They would have feared that, his old teammates. Is he going to celebrate against them?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. What we can say is that it was a brilliantly taken goal. Oh, he would have enjoyed that, wouldn't he? Place it into the top left-hand corner.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Just widen the... margin here to 2-0. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Still countering here.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Gonna try his luck. What a lovely deft finish that was.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 11, Wilfred Zaha.
Gomez. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on.
Threading it through.
Andros Townsend.
Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Milivojevic.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Whipped in from the wide area. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Ja,
That's great work by the goalkeeper.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and they've made the opposition work really hard.
Lyon.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Well, there's big support here for them.
Lovely, incisive pass. Real chance.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jonathan Williams.
So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Chelsea. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
An incisive pass. In with a chance. Oh, it's got to be. Oh!
And they are really bossing the game now. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Number 7, Harry Arter.
Sacco. Andros Townsend. Townsend.
The chance to cut the deficit here. Referee has pointed for a corner. Well, here comes the corner.
The fourth official is
The
indicating
verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. But that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Yes,
He's blown his whistle for the last time.
This is the team.
Fulham 3 over Wolves. Burnley 0-0. Leicester 2 over City. United 2 over Huddersfield. West Ham 3 over Southampton. Nu er vi 16. Okay. Jeg lægger simpelthen nu med den her nu først. Vi får se hernede. Nej, vent, tror jeg. Hvorfor er vi ikke op på en, vi er oppe på en 14 nu. Hvor mange point er det nu? 4. Så meget har jeg det. En lille chat. Endda det i det. Derfra. 19 år.
Kan det hygge dig? Hvad tid er du hjemme? Ved 2-tiden eller hvad?
Lidt over 1. Hvorfor?
Vi kunne tage støvsugeren ned ovenfra, så støvsuge begge stuerne.
Kan du ikke lige tage den ned?
Jo, jeg kan godt lige tage den.
Fordi så bliver den smidt ned igen. Hvad er det, du kan? Langskud specialist, hvad jeg skal give mig? Nej, vi henter ham her. Så skal vi se, om der kommer med her. Vores. Nu er det. Okay.
Yes, vi ses.
Ja. Så bliver det godt. Og for den her dunken her. Så 2. Det er fint godt. Nej, ingen quick. Den kan vi godt fjerne. Sådan der. Det var altså lige. Her er næsten fremadrettet. Den får mig tilbage efter det her. Den her jeg skal i gang med. Dem her. Jeg skal se. Nej. Jeg kan bare ikke finde mig. Nej. Vi er Anders. En, to, tre. Og hvad var den sidste position? Kommer nok til at forstå det her. Okay. Nu skal jeg prøve at forhandle med dem. Kan jeg låne ham? Kan jeg låne dig? Ja. Hvad er man lige på? Så spørgsmålet om han vil. Men jeg sætter de nye på hånden. Han rører på hånden. Og så ser vi lige ud til salg. Men jeg skal nu lige til. Så jeg ikke skal have. Fordi read blev brugt. Jeg brugte dem næsten. Men det er egentlig nok til det, tror jeg. Hvis den ikke kan. Sin debut mod Dortmund. 200 færdige. Jo, færdig simulator. Den er lidt længere. Og ellers skal jeg se, om jeg kan få bare lidt mere. Se. Vent, nu tager jeg ikke. Og det vil ikke. Den skulle jeg ikke have prøvet. Fordi jeg hentede lige to. Ham ser ud til at få gode kampe. And thanks for watching. Vi har nu. Yes. Han er der. Minute and thanks for watching this episode of Cardiff City.